they were going into that national series. It seemed like they were doing so well, and they just crapped out. They got that game postponed, so who knows when they're going to replay that or play that game. That's my first not for the night.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and weigh in on my who's not, and I'm going to talk about the San Diego Padres.
The Padres. That's okay. You just took my answer.
They're in last place in the NL West. They've lost 8 of their last 10. Their run differential is a negative 65, which is just horrible. So when you have, well, let me just talk about run differential a little bit. It's kind of like the
how much like you're winning or losing your games by, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. It's like the margin of victory, kind of.
Right.
So when you're in a negative number, that means that you're.
Then your average game you're losing
by a whole lot.
Right.
I mean, a number like negative 65, this early in the season.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
So we are back, and the topic is gambling a drug. We definitely know it can be a drug. Shout out to Elaine Barber from Atlanta. She's watching from the ATL. Shout out to Mr. Moore. Tyree Miles is watching, of course. JC, shout out to him for watching. Bella, shout out to her. So we got a few people that's watching. Make sure y'all tune back in. But we're going to go into this top 10 biggest lottery winners of the world. It's crazy. Them numbers is wild. So we about to run this clip right
now. Top 10 biggest lottery jackpots in history. Welcome to Alex.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hey Alexers, this is our final video on lotteries because you asked for it and you know that we care about you. After this one, we're back to our regular scheduled program. So we'll make this quick. Here are the 10 biggest lottery jackpots we could find. Number 10, $399.4 million on USA Powerball on September 18th, 2013. It was won by a single ticket purchased in Lexington, South Carolina. The winner chose to remain anonymous, which we definitely recommend you do. Number 9, $414 million on USA Mega Millions, March 18th, 2014. This $414 million jackpot won by 2 tickets, one from Maryland and another one from Florida. While the winner from Maryland remains anonymous, the man from Florida is Raymond Moyer. He and his wife were dirt poor before winning. They even filed for bankruptcy. I guess it couldn't have come in at a better time. Number 8, $425.3 million on USA Powerball, February 19th, 2014. The winner's name is Raymond Buxton. Although he came forward to claim the prize, he only asked the media to hide his face, so we'll respect his wishes. Number 7, $448.4 million on USA Powerball, August 7th, 2013. 3 lucky winners took home our 7th biggest lottery jackpot from Powerball in 2013. 2 of them were surprisingly from New Jersey. This was the first time ever 2 out of 3 jackpot winners came from the same state. The prize was split evenly after taxes, each winner taking home $86 million. Number 6, $564.1 million on USA Powerball, February 11th, 2015. 3 tickets won a $564.1 million Powerball jackpot on February 11th, 2015. One of them was a history record-breaking winner from Puerto Rico. It broke people's assumption that no one from the island could win any jackpot. However, the winner remains anonymous. Number 5, $587.5 million on the USA Powerball, November 28th, 2012. Two holders of the winning ticket claimed their share on the 5th biggest lottery jackpot. It was the Powerball's jackpot drawn on November 28, 2012. The winners are Cindy and Mark Hill, a couple from Missouri, and Matthew Good from Arizona. Each of them won $293,750,000. Number 4. $590.5 million on USA Powerball, May 18, 2013. This is the biggest lottery win by a single ticket. The lucky winner is Gloria C. McKenzie, an 87-year-old lady from Florida. The lady didn't have any choice to remain anonymous. Florida is one of the states in the USA which forbids jackpot winners from remaining anonymous. Despite winning over $500 million, she decided to keep a low profile.
The chain.
Crazy. Yeah.
They were all like 2-3 digit millions.
Yes.
A couple of people was from Maryland too.
Yeah.
And did y'all kind of notice that all of them was around either 2012 or 2013?
Yeah. It just started letting people get their money.
So, do you think that it's, they let people win and stuff like that? You think it's pre-planned?
I don't know if it's pre-planned. I wish somebody would pre-plan for me to win. I know.
Please, I want to hit that 5,500 million. What?
500 million? You be good.
Oh my God.
We have our own radio.
Listen.
It be the radio. I mean, my radio, but we have our own radio show. 500 million?
What would be the first thing you buy with $500 million?
First thing I buy is either a neighborhood
he gonna buy a neighborhood
for my whole family, or a big ass house for my whole family. They gotta choose which one y'all want. I know everybody probably want their own house.
It's probably gonna have to be a low income neighborhood. You can't buy no whole bunch of $1 million houses. You gonna be broke.
No, not a bunch of $1 million houses, but a bunch of nice sizable jumps. But everybody, we got to keep our shit up and keep our shit going. But I got a plan for that too.
So we gonna be right back, y'all. We gotta go to another break. It is what it is. Radio show. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
Check out this snippet from the new season of Talk Lately with Monty about Jennifer Holliday.
Anyway, let's get back to
yeah. Well, what I wanted to say is that I can understand 100% where Jennifer Holliday is coming from, and that's sort of kind of where my 20% came from. When I basically came out and said who I voted for, I received a lot of backlash. Even on my own talk show, which comes on every Monday from 5 to 7 p.m., I was called a coon. Okay, yeah, shout out for the plug. But yeah, someone actually, they told CJ Bernie that I was a coon, and that really hurt me. I've been called everything from a fat whatever and everything, but someone actually commented on his Facebook.
I didn't even say that. That's kind of
called me a coon, but it's it's crazy because I just feel like someone like Jennifer Holliday. I understand why she stepped down, but I'm kind of upset with her because I think she still should have performed. If you're gonna jump out there, then stand in your truth. Don't let no one stop you or change your mind about anything. Listen, no one put a gun to her head and made her sign on for that. But it just seems like, she was basically, she was bullied.
But see, the thing about it is they will put a gun to her head to not do it.
I don't think so.
Well, that's what the threat says. You got to tell. It's why it's called a threat. You don't know the hypotheticals in there that could happen to you.
Why do you think
she's not a well-known singer, so she's not going around with security? As soon as she goes to get her tracks at the mall,
right?
Pow!
Right, but at the same time,
now we got a whole bunch of dead cats.
Yeah, but like what she said in the footage, today on The View was basically it's not white people who was threatening her. It was us who was threatening her.
Right. Where do you think she live? I think she live in Atlanta.
Exactly.
They gonna get her at the Ku Klux Klan mall and drag her by her hair. Her hair made a cat. She got the new weave.
I don't have Jennifer Holliday money, honey.
Yeah,
I don't know what it might be because it's. I don't got Jennifer Holliday money, but me personally, I feel as though, like I said, once I kind of came out, and even being on this show, because I'm pretty sure the headline says Trump supporter, I'm putting a lot of myself out.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to
It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
So them numbers was crazy. We didn't get to finish the whole video, but I'm curious to know who's number one because them numbers I was hearing was outrageous.
Bananas.
So I'm just curious to know
half a billy.
Who's
everybody?
Who's winning?
I'm not gonna say everybody that know me. I'm gonna say majority of the people. I got you. I don't even if I give you 10,000, you gotta be happy. You know what I mean?
And comment or call us out 410-702-5657. Is gambling a drug? And what would you buy if you won the lottery? What would be the first thing you buy? But we're gonna get back into this video clip, and I'm just curious to hear the top 3 winners.
Yeah, that's him.
Biggest winners of the world.
Let's get it.
$587.5 million on the USA Powerball, November 28, 2012. 2 holders of the winning ticket claimed their share on the 5th biggest lottery jackpot. It was the Powerball's jackpot drawn on November 28, 2012. The winners are Cindy and Mark Hill, a couple from Missouri, and Matthew Good from Arizona. Each of them won $293,750,000. Number 4, $590.5 million on USA Powerball, May 18, 2013. This is the biggest lottery win by a single ticket. The lucky winner is Gloria C. McKenzie, an 87-year-old lady from Florida. The lady didn't have any choice to remain anonymous. Florida is one of the states in the USA which forbids jackpot winners from remaining anonymous. Despite winning over $500 million, she decided to keep a low profile. Number 3, $648 million on USA Mega Millions, December 17, 2013. 2013 seems to be a good year of lottery winning. After Gloria winning the biggest sold jackpot in May, 2 more people won the 3rd biggest lottery in December. The lucky 2 people are Steve Tran from California and Ira Curry from Georgia. Upon finding out that he won the jackpot, Steve called to work saying, "I'm really sorry, boss. I hit the jackpot. I don't think I'm going to be coming in today, or tomorrow, or ever." Number 2, $656 million on USA Mega Millions, March 30th, 2012. The jackpot was split into 3. The 3 winners are Merle and Patricia Butler from Illinois, the 3 amigos from Maryland, and 1 winner from Kansas who remains anonymous. Although they came to claim their prize, the 3 amigos also remain anonymous. They only shared limited information about themselves. They are public school educators in Maryland. One of them is a man in his 40s, and the other 2 are women in their 20s and 50s. Number 1, $1.586 billion on USA Powerball, January 13th, 2016. The biggest lottery jackpot ever recorded in history happened early 2016. The $1.586 billion jackpot was shared between 3 ticket winners. Still, they each won over $500 million. The thing is, only 2 of the 3 winners came forward to claim their share. Imagine holding a $500 million ticket in your pocket and never claiming it? Damn. What would you do if you won the lottery? Before you jump in the comments and say we only include American lotteries, we really did look all over the world for the biggest winners. No lottery from Europe or Asia matched this type of winnings. Wow. A special mention goes to Spain's Fatty Lottery, which at one point had a $2.4 billion prize pool.
Wow. Do you hear that?
Billy.
Do you hear that?
1.5 billion.
1.586. That what is that?
I don't even like this. Billion.
Split between 3 people. Everybody one of them never claimed their money. Don't even know they have money.
So what if they might pass away?
Oh my goodness.
What if it was just a home? Look.
What happens to that money that's not claimed? Because we shouldn't be in fucking debt.
we shouldn't be in debt if we gotta get if we can give
giving away
one person or 3 people 1.5 billion. How are we in debt? I don't know. That's a whole nother question.
That's a whole nother topic.
That's a whole nother topic.
But clearly, gambling is a drug because people was winning billions, millions, and that was the biggest winner was in 2016.
$500 million or more than my family gonna be good. Fuck around. Half of the Baltimore city gonna be good.
Yo.
Fuck around.
Listen,
I changed the whole city. Fuck around.
Baltimore should already be good because out of them 10, I heard Maryland at least 5 times.
Yeah, but it wasn't Baltimore. You heard Maryland. It's a lot of rich counties in Maryland.
Right, but
Everybody
that's not
knows
that.
Matter of fact, we have
they just said Maryland because that's the state. I'm sure some of them people live in Baltimore.
We have one of the richest counties in the country.
I know that.
So, with that being said, it's a lot of countrysides and cities and little towns around this motherfucker that's making more than just.
It don't matter. Baltimore should. It don't matter. Baltimore should be straight anyway. They just taking all the money and they misusing it.
Why would they give somebody?
They misusing it.
No, it's not that.
Yes,
it
is.
Listen, they are not going to give somebody in Baltimore City a mega million winning of $500 million.
That is not true. Just because she didn't say Baltimore don't mean they didn't live in Baltimore. She was naming the states.
Yeah, right.
She wasn't naming those cities.
She never. But listen, you
so
look it up. See if a Baltimore winner won a mega million before. I don't believe in Baltimore. I'm talking about a true Baltimore resident. They haven't gave us no mega millions yet. We got to move out in the county.
You just looking at it like just because it ain't no black person.
No, I'm looking at it
because it was a black person on that won.
White or black. We haven't caught the mega million yet.
Yes, we have. They said Maryland about 5 times. Right now?
You know what they're giving? They said Maryland. They said Maryland.
They was not naming any cities.
Maryland is different from Baltimore.
Listen, is you hearing
Baltimore right now is like its own state.
You making it? No, listen to what I'm saying.
I'm telling you.
She wasn't naming no cities.
You right.
She was naming states. Okay,
right.
So
correct.
You can't sit there and say they didn't live in Baltimore when they won.
But listen, I know they didn't. You know why? You know why? Because right now, I'm trying to tell you, right now,
so small-minded.
Baltimore, I'm not small-minded. I'm just telling you. They're not going to give it to a Baltimore resident.
Oh, my goodness.
We in a whole nother bracket right now.
That don't even make sense.
It don't make sense, but it does.
No, listen, it don't.
I'm going to tell you why. Because listen, you just now asked, how it don't make sense when you just now asked, was the lottery rigged? You just asked that.
Yeah.
So with it being rigged, it is rigged for inner cities with the type of poverty, the type of crime rate, the type of,
Yo, it's so many
things that we got going on here. It's not made for one of us to hit the lottery.
What do you mean by one of us? Because are you saying black people?
No.
Or you're saying people that live in Baltimore?
People that live in Baltimore City.
I'm sure somebody that live in Baltimore City won the mega.
Mega million?
Yes, I'm sure one of them Maryland lottery winners lived in Baltimore and they moved on the outskirt when they got their bread.
No, I believe any of those winners that lived in Baltimore, it started with a Baltimore County, not Baltimore City resident.
You cannot say that.
If you won a Baltimore City resident, now listen, if you said something like 500,000, $1 million, that's a Baltimore City resident win. You know what I mean? That's what they're gonna give us. That's what they're gonna give us.
No,
I'm telling I'm trying to tell you, only thing we good for giving us is shit like Dr. Levy, lead checks, mesothelioma checks, asbestos checks.
That is an ignorant thing.
I'm telling you what they set us up with. It's not ignorant. That's what they set us up with. I'm
gonna look it up because I know for a fact.
Look it up.
You're not gonna sit here and tell me no Baltimore residents never won the lottery.
No. I'm talking about mega millions.
Okay, and they said Maryland.
I didn't say lottery.
Times.
I'm talking about mega millions. Yeah, Maryland It's a lot of towns in Maryland.
She did not name any cities. She didn't name no major cities.
And I guarantee
so how you just gonna automatically say they did not live in Baltimore?
It was not Baltimore City.
No, you just thinking, and you thinking like nothing but black people live in Baltimore City.
No, I'm not. What I'm thinking is, what I'm thinking is, I never heard on the news. Yeah, this gas station.
Just 'cause you never heard.
Hold on. This gas station, this liquor store, or this establishment sold the Mega Million ticket to multi-millions. Have you heard it yet?
But
have you heard it yet?
I don't watch the news, so I would never hear it. I don't watch the news, so I don't hear it.
Anybody have
then,
heard it?
Hold up. Listen to this. You so quick to say that, though. But how can you sit there saying no Baltimore residents that? How you know they didn't buy the ticket in Baltimore County and live in Baltimore City? That's what I'm saying. Like, you basically saying nobody in Baltimore City will win. When you buy a lottery ticket. When you buy a lottery ticket.
You just now prove my prediction. Yes, you did, because you just now said a person from Baltimore City got to go to Baltimore County to buy a lottery ticket.
I didn't say they had to.
You did. You just
I didn't say they have to. Listen to what I said. I said they could have. I ain't say they had to.
But listen, you a person that don't.
You said a Baltimore City resident.
Yeah, listen, you a person that don't play the lottery. So let me tell you something. When I was working for the city, and all of us wanted to gather together to try to win the Mega Million, guess where we went to play the lottery? Not nowhere in Baltimore City, because they are not going to give it to a Baltimore City resident. Now, a Baltimore County resident? Yes, possibly. But that's where we went to play our numbers.
Just because you buy a lottery ticket in Baltimore County don't mean you live in Baltimore County.
You're right. But listen, I am buying it there because I have more chances of winning. And that's what I believe. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not about...
Well, I'm going to look it up because I definitely don't believe that.
Please.
I'm definitely going to look it up.
I believe it. I believe it. I haven't seen nobody on Fox 45, nobody on Channel 13 talking about... Yeah,
I don't, because the lottery, you pick your own numbers. It don't make sense.
I played the numbers.
You pick your own numbers.
And Riggs, and we.
It don't matter where you play the number at.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So it matters. So if the number come out, it just because it came out, just because you played on Urban Avenue, they gonna say, oh, well, we not gonna let that number come out because they played that on Urban Avenue. Huh?
Possibly, yes.
No, that don't even make sense.
You just now asked, do I think it's rigged? I believe it's rigged.
Well, you should have said that when I asked.
I did.
No, you didn't.
You wasn't listening. I did.
No, you didn't. You was like, I don't know.
I did so. Reason being because I said sometimes my grandmother can even predict when the numbers come out. So if that's the case, then in a set area or district, a certain amount of numbers and a certain amount of money is being pushed out that they can allow to be pushed out. Like I said, we can win up to $1 million in Baltimore City. After that, that's a goddamn, we didn't play that shit in the county. I mean, we ain't play that in the city. We can win 50,000. We can win 250,000.
Right. Somebody said that.
But they are not going to give us Mega Millions.
She said that's actually not true. You can get the computer to pick your numbers at random.
At random. Okay, at random, ma'am. You tell me somebody in the city that did not, I'm talking about that played their numbers in the city.
Because you said you never
the Mega Million. Yeah, I never heard of nobody.
You don't even watch the news every day.
It doesn't matter. Every time I see the Mega Million
winner, it wasn't a black person that you
No, I'm not saying black. Every time I see a Mega Million winner, he's either in Harford County, and Arundel County, somewhere in the county. The number was never played in the city. I didn't see city liquor stores say, yeah, a winner was 200,000 here, or winner was 50,000 here, or winner was 150,000 here. Okay, all right. But where's the $1 million winners at? Why they never here? I done been to a lot of liquor stores in Baltimore. I done been to a lot of...
you talking about them scratch-offs, right?
No, I'm not talking about scratch-offs. I'm talking numbers. I'm talking about numbers. See, when I played the Mega Million, I actually went... Me and my I wish he had a Facebook right now, because I wish I could call him. Me and my man Boo Boo, a.k.a. James, if you know him, one day we played $200 on the Mega Million. $200. 100 me, 100 him. Right? Before we played it, we was stalking the numbers for 3 months.
Y'all must have been balling.
No, we wasn't balling. We was stalking the number for 3 months. We experienced in this. We saw our ancestors do it. We just saw everybody play the numbers. So we want to try to go for the banger. We're gonna play 200 numbers. Yo, we only won $2.
That's the chance you take.
When we look after doing that, then we looked up how many people in the city actually won the Mega Million. Now I'm talking about that played in the city.
So why didn't you read the facts then?
There were none.
You should have read the facts.
There were none.
You should have read the facts. We do facts on it is what it is.
There were none.
And what year was that?
I'm gonna give you an approximate. Hold on.
Must have been a while ago. Couldn't have been no year ago.
2000. Yeah, it was a while ago.
I know. I know it was.
It was 10 years ago.
10 years ago. Well, I'm gonna do some investigating while I sip this water.
Do some investigating, because I don't believe nobody in the city that played their numbers in the city won the Mega Million.
Be more specific, because that you didn't say that the last time. You were just making it seem like no Baltimore City residents ever gonna win the Mega.
Yeah, when I say Baltimore City residents, I mean playing your numbers in Baltimore City.
Well, it is what it is. We gotta go on break. We will be back.
We'll be back.
Make sure y'all share and stay tuned.
Yeah, new segment when we come back, baby.
The lottery is crazy.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange radio show.
That's the biggest thing, is just empowerment. Just get off of the begging line. Just be proud and just get our pride and our dignity back, because as a child, we're taught how to go and beg for a job. Our parents, they literally taught us how to make sure you pull your pants up. Me, I'm 6'7", so I'm a bigger man. I was always taught how to not be threatening or intimidate people when I go into different interviews or different scenarios. And so we're literally taught how to condition ourselves, condition our speech, everything, in order to go and beg these people for a job, because we know when we walk in the door, I have to tear down 10 stereotypes before I get past hello. So we need to eliminate that. You know, and we need to eliminate that, and the way that we do that is employing ourselves and employing our brothers and sisters. And so that's our mission, is group economics, uplift ourselves, because I can't empower anyone until I empower myself, and change from just being willing, because it's in my heart and my passion to see my people succeed and see us do better and change the social order, because I know that we are not supposed to be on bottom. I understand who I was. I know I didn't fall out of the sky and land on a plantation. So when you have knowledge of self and you know who you are and what you come from, it's frustrating more than anything to see us in this position.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. live on Big Exposure. Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange radio show.
So you're your biggest asset. You have to practice self-care. Every entrepreneur has to practice self-care. You have to release yourself from toxic situations.
Explain to us real quick, what is a toxic situation?
A toxic situation is something that will control your mind, something that hurts you, something that you have to battle. You know, toxic, hurt. If you're in a toxic situation, if you get hurt, if you get pain, if you get struggle, right? And if your spirit does not align correctly, that may be a toxic situation. So when I say you make that jump when your values don't align, you make decisions based on your values. And if those decisions don't align with your values, then that's when you say no.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. live on BigExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
It's what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
We back. We back. So we all know the lottery is crazy. I wish I could win the lottery. Please, Lord, please. Listen, the first thing I'm gonna buy.
What's that?
I think I would probably buy a neighborhood too. I think I would buy a neighborhood, a whole neighborhood. But see, this is what I would do. I would create a program for single moms, and I'm gonna fill them up with single moms.
What if they're not single moms? What if they're family though? You can't fill them.
Well, that's another program. You can't try to interrupt my program. Black people always on some shit. Stop trying to switch my shit up, okay? It's for single moms. I'm a single mom. It is hard out here. I know what we go through, and I want to give all the single moms free rent for 2 years straight.
Shout out to the single mom.
2 years straight. Listen, you ain't got no choice but to get your shit together. You ain't paying no rent for 2 years.
Stack it up. 2 years. You better stack it up.
You better stack it sky high.
Stack it up.
Talking about stacking it up. Let's go into how these men don't stack up on them doctor's appointments.
Oh.
Yeah, you out here clubbing, drinking,
eating,
drugging,
slugging,
fucking,
thugging,
sucking,
mugging.
And I mean, you just not updated on your shots.
Damn. Why you gotta put it like that? All right, look.
Nigga need that penicillin.
This next segment, man. Shout out to the boy Rick.
Listen,
Ross,
I ain't
man.
laughing.
Show a quick picture, man. Our boy, he up in they say he in intensive care, I believe, or I mean he under what is it called, life support.
Life support.
Yeah.
Is that serious?
Man.
Oh my goodness.
I just hope he pulled through.
Listen, all I know is this is what I don't understand. You see what I'm saying? You have all the resources that you dream to have, right?
Correct.
You have unlimited resources to make sure your health is A1. We have people out here that wish they could go pay for a root canal or pay for surgery or whatever. And you telling me this man has access to all these resources, all this money, he can pay any doctor he want, and he let his health get to this point where he's on life support? Because it had to been something he was doing. He had to been neglecting himself.
I believe he was neglecting his diet. I think he thought he would probably go back to the fried chicken and the chicken pepper.
Oh, he do own a Wingstop. See, Rick Ross, you should have brought some.
Yeah, Rick, man, you can leave them lemon pepper wings alone, bruh.
He probably should have brought some Panera breads or something.
No, not even Panera bread.
I'm just saying, because you have to take in consideration that your health is important. Like how you.
Yeah, men's health is important.
This is what I'm saying.
It's very important.
I don't understand.
Health period is important.
How do you think that you can go through life and eat whatever you want, drink whatever you want, not get the proper rest? Because believe it or not, sleeping is very important when it comes to your health.
All right, let me tell you.
No, hold up. Sleeping is very important when it comes to your health. Now, I understand everybody is on this wave, no sleep team, no sleep, and all this. Right. You grind and da-da-da-da. But what the fuck is that going to mean if you on life support and you can't grind and enjoy the fucking money you grind for?
You are absolutely correct. I can't argue with that. But
here we go. He always got some but.
I didn't mean to butt. I ain't gonna say butt. I'm X the butt. I'm just go straight to you. X the butt. I'm trying to learn, fellas. Let's learn how to X the butt. Let's not say butt. Let's just go straight into it.
Please do.
We have
spit it out, Alpha.
The real men.
Yo.
We got the lions in us.
Hey, I just wanted to chime in real quick, man. It's Ty. Y'all was talking about sleep. Well, sleep deprivation is what it's called, and I suffered from that. When my brother got killed, I was on some old not going to sleep, right? And I had an interview. They ain't released it yet, but I had an interview on Hood Punisher's DVD. Man, she was asking me simple questions, and I couldn't even get it together, man. It was terrible for me to really see, you know, what I was going through. But sleep and getting that oxygen to your brain is very important, man.
No.
Very important.
So get
hey, I see y'all got Rick Ross plastered up there. Rick Ross, that's my nigga. He cool. Met him twice. He cool, but fuck that. Where my picture at? Fuck that. I'm up in Sinai right now. Rick Ross, you can't touch Rick Ross.
Hold up.
I'm feeling the same way about that.
You ain't never sent me. Matter of fact,
it's nothing personal. I didn't know you wanted to be plastered up there inside.
Oh no, not. I ain't gotta be plastered. You feel me?
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Just a nice little note. You feel me?
Don't worry, boo. I got the video being inside now with you. We gonna run that clip back on the next.
Damn,
segment.
what hoax? See, you ain't never safe around love, boy. You never know when she recording, boy.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
God damn, yo, what the fuck? What you doing, love? You can't just put me out there like that. Go ahead, run the tape, man. Go ahead, I don't care.
Listen, this whole segment was for you, man.
I'm trying to start
you.
Yeah,
hey, I was sitting back listening, being a fan, man.
Now, I mean, this whole segment was for you, man. You know, Rick Ross, he just a big figure. You feel me? Right now we missing our Shaq. We ain't get to that yet though, due to men's health. We not watching what we eating. We not watching what we putting in our bodies and consuming.
And you gotta watch who you're fucking too.
Hey, listen, look up diverticulitis, y'all. That's something that's what I have.
Look it up.
Look it up, man. Look it up, man. Yeah, I gotta change my whole diet. No fried food.
Let me go in and prepare
no corn, no nuts, none of that stuff.
So we glad you called back up, but we definitely gotta go to another break.
Okay. Hey, love, I need you to send me that video, man, before you put anything out. I want to see that.
All right, take us to break, Ty. Take us to break.
All right, hey, thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's Fly T Miles. I'm here at Sign now. Y'all see my people's holding it down for us. We be right back.
When we come back, we gonna manage how still.
Keep them haters out your circle, too, man.
Keep them haters out.
Yo, I'm on some old new shit, man. I can't wait.
Check out this snippet from the new season of Talk Lately with Monty about Jennifer Holliday.
Anyway, let's get back to
yeah, well, what I wanted to say is that I can understand 100% where Jennifer Holliday is coming from, and that's sort of kind of where my 20% came from. When I basically came out and said who I voted for, I received a lot of backlash. Even on my own talk show, which comes on every Monday from 5 to 7 p.m., I was called a coon. Okay, yeah, shout out for the plug. But yeah, someone actually, they told CJ Bernie that I was a coon, and that really hurt me. I've been called everything from a fat whatever and everything, but someone actually commented on his Facebook
I didn't even say that. That's kind of
called me a coon, but it's it's crazy because I just feel like someone like Jennifer Holliday. I understand why she stepped down, but I'm kind of upset with her because I think she still should have performed. If you're gonna jump out there, then stand in your truth. Don't let no one stop you or change your mind about anything. Listen, no one put a gun to her head and made her sign on for that. But it just seems like, she was basically, she was bullied.
But see, the thing about it is they will put a gun to her head to not do it.
I don't think so.
Well, that's what the threat says. You got to say it's why it's called a threat. You don't know the hypotheticals in there that could happen to you.
Why do you think
she's not a well-known singer, so she's not going around with security. As soon as she goes to get her tracks at the mall,
right?
Pow!
Right, but at the same time,
now we got a whole bunch of dead cats.
Yeah, but like what she said in the footage, today on The View was basically it's not white people who was threatening her. It was us who was threatening her.
Right. Where do you think she live? I think she live in Atlanta.
Exactly.
They gonna get her at the Ku Klux Klan mall and drag her by her hair. Her hair made a cat. She got the new weave.
I don't have Jennifer Holliday money, honey.
Yeah,
I don't know what it might be because it's. I don't got Jennifer Holliday money, but me personally, I feel as though like I said, once I kind of came out, and even being on this show, because I'm pretty sure the headline says Trump supporter, I'm putting a lot of myself out there. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out this snippet from the new season of Talk Lately with Monty about Jennifer Holliday.
Anyway, let's get back to
Yeah. Well, what I wanted to say is that I can understand 100% where Jennifer Holliday is coming from, and that's sort of kind of where my 20% came from. When I basically came out and said who I voted for, I received a lot of backlash. Even on my own talk show, which comes on every Monday from 5 to 7 p.m., I was called a coon.
Plug.
Okay, yeah, shout out for the plug. But yeah, someone actually, they told CJ Bernie that I was a coon, and that really hurt me.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
And we are back.
You know we back.
We were talking about men's health, and I'm just tripping on the fact that men are gambling with their health. It goes right into the topic. They gambling with their health. You thinking out here fucking these bitches, buying bottles, sleepless nights, drugging, tricking, and all that, and you think you gonna live a healthy life? You is sadly fucking mistaken.
I can't argue with you with that. Listen, not only that, even if you're just a working man and you eating McDonald's,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Chinese man,
that shit gonna catch up with you,
man. And then we already think, we lions, we tough, we gotta take it hard, we putting all types of shit in our body. Next thing you know, we
yeah. Cause one thing about it, if you going drug and drink and all that, at least eat fucking healthy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey, listen, I didn't have my own experiences. I mean, like, I didn't been a marijuana head, and you know when you're a marijuana head when you can't eat nothing in the morning.
Oh yeah, that's
you gotta smoke marijuana first.
That's serious.
That's serious, right? All right. One time I caught dehydration.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, you was man down.
I was man down, and I had to run for the bus. Let me tell you about this.
You was a man down.
Let me tell you about this night. I hope my sister turned in. I hope both of them turned in. My sister was living on Bruce Street, right? I go in there. I forgot. I think I just finished, mingling everywhere outside. Boom. I go in my sister's house. Feel my stomach rumbling. Boom. Go upstairs. Run upstairs. Get on there. Boom. And all come out. I'm like, what the fuck, right? Next thing you know, I'm earling too. So I'm earling and shitting. That's exactly how I sound. What's going on with me? So I called my nephew. You mean he my first nephew? Like, Keontae, yo, please give me some water. Give me some water, yo, ice water, a lot of ice, please, a lot of ice. Cause I'm heated up, earling and shitting at the same time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Ew.
He run up the steps. He give me the ice water. I'm drinking. Guess what y'all think? All the ice water come out. Good. All of my stuff. I earl the ice water. I'm like, oh shit, I need to go to the hospital. My sister, my other sister, I got two older sisters. The middle one, I'm like, damn, yo, I'm sick as shit, yo, you take me to the hospital, yo. She's like, yeah, bro, I got you. She take me down there. I go down there, right? Now, I get down there, right? I get out University. I'm like, how long does it get till I get seen? She like, baby, you ain't gonna get seen till 7 o'clock. Now, mind you, my mother told me she had something important to do in the morning that day, right?
Terrible.
So, I'm like, shit, it's 11:30, right? I'm dehydrated. I'm fucked up, right? She said, I ain't gonna get seen till 7. I'm like, fuck this. I lived over York Road. You can catch the 8 over York Road. So if anybody know, you can catch the 8 from University to York Road, right? Boom. So I'm in University, in the emergency part. If anybody familiar, you can go from the emergency to the street called Redwood. You walk around that little back street, and you can go to Baltimore Street from Redwood, right? All right, so boom, it's 11:30. I told you I was 11:30, right? All right, so she tell me, you ain't gonna get seen till 7 o'clock in the morning. I grab my stomach. Oh, I'm thinking like, you little bitch, you right? But you just don't want to do this information shit for me. Fuck you, registration lady. Where the water fountain at? That's what I asked. Where the water fountain at? She's like, it's over there. I go drink like 2 gallons of water. I swear to God. I say, I'm going to make it, right? Because I'm thinking, I'm saying, the 8 got to be at university at 12 o'clock. It's 11:30. So I got 2 minutes to drink some water, 28 minutes to take a quick little rest nap on these benches over here, right? So, boom, I drink my water, like 2 gallons. I go lay down on the little benches. I take a 5-minute nap. I wake up, oh shit. I think it was like 11:47, right? I'm like, shit, but I know the bus there at 12. So I start walking. I'm holding my stomach and shit. I never forget it.
Ew,
I got a
shitty booty ass.
Shitty booty, early mouth. Listen, I'm talking. I got. Listen, it's back in the day. I got a pair of Pro Kids on. I'm talking about what my man Benny said, the state property Pro Kids. You feel me? I'm
the state
property Pro Kids.
Shit, you was about to be state property.
I was like, hell yeah. Look, I'm coming out of the hospital and walking around the corner. I get around Redwood, right? I'm like, yeah, I know I can make it. Boom. I get to Baltimore Street in Redwood. I look to the right. Guess what the 8 doing? Guess what the fuck is? Oh my, it's taking off.
Bye-bye.
It's taking off.
You can't run.
Now I know.
You can't run.
Shit, who can't run? I'm a motherfucking man.
I'm talking about.
I'm a motherfucking
You ain't gonna shit on
warrior.
yourself?
Hell no. This is the last 8 I got to get to. I can't wait for no other 8. Any other 8, I'm shitting on myself. Boom. That bitch taking off. I'm like, listen, I swear to God, everybody, hand on the man. I grab my stomach, 2 hands with 2 arms. I'm like, God, please help me make it down to this 8. Because I know, right, during this time, Baltimore Street right there where the arena was under construction. So I knew once he got there, he was going to wait a minute, right? So I grabbed my stomach. I'm like, Lord, please help me make it to this 8. I get the chucking, y'all. I'm talking about chucking. I'm gone. I get the Baltimore and Green. I'm still chucking. That bitch still, look, I missed the light on Baltimore and Packer. I'm mad as shit. Like I'm talking about every light turned green on me until I got the Baltimore, what's that? You laughing, yo, Baltimore and Park, yo. I swear, where the construction one's at. I'm telling you, I'm running, yo.
God said I'm gonna fix your ass today.
What? I'm gonna learn your ass today. You better learn about your health today, boy. You geeking. Like, you geeking. You better start eating and drinking water. And, like, you want to consume all this marijuana? Or you gonna learn today? Yo, I'm running, right? That's all I hear in my head is these goddamn flat-ass goddamn Pro Kids. But I can't see that bus not catching me because I got to catch it. You know what I mean? If I don't catch this bus, I'm done. I'm done. Look, I get all the way to the fucking Baltimore Arena. Guess what the goddamn bus driver say to me?
What?
Damn, you fast, yo. I swore you wasn't going to catch me.
Oh, he had you racing that bitch.
Yo, man, I said I bit my lip and just walked to the back. No fear, no nothing. Like, bruh, like, you ain't going to...
I know you about to pay. Fuck you.
Fuck you, bruh. Like, so you telling me you watch me run?
You say something.
You watch me run?
Yeah. They do. You know they can see you.
Yo, from Redwood and Baltimore.
Yo, dragged on you.
You pop in Baltimore.
With a shitty butt.
With a shitty butt. In the early month.
I'm telling you.
Then listen, hold on. To get all the way home and for your mother to tell you she don't even really need you at the time she needs you.
Hey, yo. Yo was running for the bus with a shitty butt.
I'm telling you, I was sick. Listen, I'm a man, man. I commit mine, man. You gotta watch out for your health, man.
Y'all better stop playing. Y'all thinking y'all can shag and drag and don't get it fucked up.
Get that checkup, man.
You can fuck your health up too by being spiritually dead. Put it that way. What you put out in the universe, you definitely get back.
Get back.
If you don't believe that, you're a fucking fool. Yeah. The way you treat people it definitely comes back on you.
True that.
And it might not come back on you meaning somebody else going to treat you that way. It might just be your health that's affected by it. Who knows? I don't know.
It might be your health.
But you can't call yourself shitting on people that's there for you.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
True that.
And you can't shit on people that's loyal no matter what. When it's not about money, it's not about nothing.
True.
You just can't do it.
You correct. You correct.
And if a man ain't taking care of his family, meaning his children, his girl or his wife, his mother or whatever the case may be, and you're in positions where you can, and you're not doing it for whatever reason you feel like it's the best reason,
you want some bullshit.
You want some bullshit, and yeah, the universe will repay you for that.
And we'll get your ass.
I mean, it might not be the next day. It might be when the fuck you least expect it, when you think you at your prime.
Like I told y'all, if I won a Mega Million or had any type of those riches that my man Ross had, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like she's saying, sometimes the universe come back to bite that ass.
Yeah.
I'm a motherfucking avid person or human to sit right here and say, yes, it will come back and bite you on your ass if you think you're being slick or you think you doing
yeah, because money don't determine your character. It don't determine how you should treat people.
Nah, but in the world we live today, it does. I guess
that's only to a fool.
That's only to a fool. If
that's
only to a fool with no spirit, to me.
Spiritually dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could have plenty of money and be spiritually dead. And just because you got money don't mean you fucking happy.
So you want to go there next?
Hey, we can.
We can go there.
Because, I mean,
money
people just
swear
money don't mean if you got all the money in the world to buy what you want and do what you want, you happy. That is not true.
See, no. In my instance,
not true.
In my instance, I'm not going to say it will buy happiness, but it will buy security and for the people I be around, for the people I love, we will be more happy. We need money right now.
That's just you thinking that because of the situation.
No, I'm not thinking that. I'm just saying. Like, if I won the fucking 500 million right now, like right now.
I mean, of course, everybody gonna be happy.
All my people close to me.
But
we
then,
know
hold up.
Good.
But then,
you
gonna have niggas get on that savage shit.
No,
hold up. Let's be real. Money changes people,
right.
and it definitely changes the people around you.
And that's why you mad because I moved to Canada. It ain't too many savage niggas up Canada. I can
How you know that?
And I can buy me some security.
How you know that?
Can watch my gates. I mean, 500,000. I can live right beside you, and I can buy some security that's gonna watch my gates. By the time you get to me, you gonna need another 500,000 to get to me, cause you gotta hire special ops niggas and all them niggas that I didn't hire to get to me. Like how you 500 million? Ain't no way. Like if I want to come through on floss, I'm gonna floss on the ass. There ain't gonna be no question. I mean,
hey, look, I know for a fact that money don't make you happy.
No, it don't make me happy, but it brings
and I
some
only
joy.
know that
it brings some joy.
I wouldn't say that either. I wouldn't say that either because I've been in situations. See, you not understanding from my point of view. I've been in situations where on some real shit I've had over 200,000-300,000 like access to it in my account, and I was the most miserable in my life when I had all that bread. Like on some real shit. This is how I know hands on that money don't make you fucking happy, and only a person that never had that amount or a large amount will only think that. True. Because when you at that high, when you got bread or whatever, or you got a couple of dollars and you ain't really worried about no money, some other issues gonna come, and money ain't even gonna be able to solve the shit.
Jeez.
So I mean, it just depends on the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I say. It just depends on the situation.
Quote? Everybody's different in every different way.
It just depends on the situation. I mean,
that's what I tell. Everybody's different.
It was just depends on the situation. Way. And I looked out. I mean, I looked out for people, but I wasn't around nobody. I looked out the way I wanted to or whatever. But
see, everybody. I'm not I want a lot of money, but I want a lot of money for a lot of reasons. Like, it's not just one reason I want a lot of money.
I mean, I'm sure everybody want a lot of money for numerous reasons, but it's like, how can you handle it? That's the question. Because people get brand new when they got a certain amount of money. Like, people get brand fucking new. You don't even know who the fuck the person is. I've seen it like in front of my eyes. I've seen a motherfucker go from dead broke to 500,000 real quick, and they be a totally fuck. You be like, who the fuck is you? Like, really?
I don't.
Cause you got some bread.
I don't.
Cause you got some fucking bread.
I don't. Some people value it like that.
Oh my!
I don't value it like that. I just value it for what it is.
But see,
I know how much power it holds. You can't be oblivious.
But this is what I'm saying.
But you also got to know how much power it doesn't hold.
But that's what I'm saying. You can say that.
Right.
But because the person that I'm talking about, when I seen how they flipped when they got that bread from when they didn't have the bread. When they didn't have the bread, they was talking just like you. Oh, you got enough. They were talking just like you, like they had good fucking sense. But when they actually seen them motherfucking commas in their account, and that shit was clear, and they had access to it, them bitches thought they was untouchable. They thought that they could do no fucking wrong.
See,
to nobody.
It's a certain amount of.
And they could drag and shag the way they want.
To me, I didn't sing commas. I didn't make my own money. I mean,
yeah.
I didn't make my own money. I didn't saw commas early in my life because of myself. So saying that, even if just at a young age you just seen $1,000. You know what I mean? I'm talking about 15 years old. $1,000. You know, everybody think of, you know, $1,000 to somebody 15, they think that's so much.
Yeah,
but
and they had
at
no
15,
clue.
I knew that wasn't nothing. I knew. I mean, it's about knowing and just basically being just stupid and dumb, or just ignorant.
It's definitely about being ignorant, and it's also about your upbringing and your training when it comes to money.
Because with the money, like we were just talking about men's health, with the money Rick Ross had, like you said, why are you taking your health
lightly? But you,
why?
But you spending big bread on clothes, cars, shoes, jewelry.
Yeah.
But you cheap on your health?
No, I don't think he was cheap on his health.
Huh?
Listen, hold on. I don't think he was cheap on his health. I think he cheated on his health.
He definitely cheated. He did some shit to be on life support.
Reason being, I think he got too, pumped up into knowing he was healthy, and then thought he could go back into the same bad habits that he had when he was not healthy.
Well, look, you can't keep
when that's not.
You can't get new money and keep old habits. That ain't how it works. So we gonna go to a break. We'll be back. It is what it is. Radio show. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Check out this snippet from the new season of Talk Lately with Monty when he rants about his staff.
Great. Can you come on? I told you stop touching that button. Why is it so loud? God. Did you turn one all the way up again? Do I have to come in there? God damn her. If it was going right, I would let you do your part, but I'm sorry, but it's just not functioning the way it's supposed to be. I told you mind your business.
Well, Monty, if I can comment on the Jennifer Holiday situation, I can.
I know I'm live on the air. I'm sorry, 1 second. Okay. I know I'm live on the air. This is why this whole show is called Talk Lately. Anyway, let's get back to every Tuesday at 7 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out this snippet from the new season of Talk Lately with Monty when he rants about his staff.
Great. Can you come on? I told you stop touching that button. Why is it so loud? God. Did you turn one all the way up again? Do I have to come in there? God Damn her. If it was going right, I would let you do your part, but I'm sorry, but it's just not functioning the way it's supposed to be.
You're live on the air.
I told you mind your business.
Well, Monty, if I can comment on the Jennifer Holiday situation, I can.
I know I'm live on the air. I'm sorry, 1 second.
Okay.
I know I'm live on the air. This is why this whole show is called Talk Lately. Anyway, let's get back to every Tuesday at 7 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We back. Yes, hey, I just want to thank all the viewers for tuning in, man. Yeah. Definitely I want to thank my little sister, man, Shaquira Thomas, man. I thank you for tuning in. It's my first time seeing you watch and you watch. Thank that.
Yes, we love all our viewers, and we just ask all y'all to share the video, invite your friends, and, participate. Call us up, 410-702-5657.
We were just talking about the Mega Million, and we were talking about men's health, and everything ran together, gambling and men gambling with their health. So it ran right together.
Ain't they out here gambling with their health?
Yeah.
Like a mother, my guy.
Like a mother. I can't lie. We do gamble with our health as men. We do gamble as men, but gamble with our health, we got to stop that, fellas. We got to, get checked up. I know we lions. I know we take care of pride. I know we hold the house down. I'm talking about for some real men. You know what I mean? We do a lot of other shit that we ain't supposed to do too. I'll be an advocate for that. You know what I mean? But hey,
well, all I'm gonna say is yes, men, stop gambling with your health. And
that's
ladies, you need to make sure you stress to your man that he needs to take care of himself.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's sometimes it just be little signs that you're not healthy, and you just ignore them.
Can't ignore them, y'all.
It's like you just ignore them, and you be thinking you so much in great health because you feel great at the moment or you look great at the moment, but that's not necessarily true.
Yeah.
It just takes one bad turn,
one like you said, one bad turn or one little heartache or one little slip and fall to let you know,
and
shit.
And this is the #1 killer: Black people. Stress.
Yo.
That is the #1 killer. Stress will bring all those diagnoses.
Stress start all that shit up.
Yeah, that's what brings it on.
I have been a witness of stress.
Listen.
Killing I'm talking about damn near putting a chokehold on my mother.
It will do it. This is what I'm saying. So if you're in a stressful relationship, you need to part. Because it is not healthy for you to be in that situation. And nobody is telling you what to do. I mean, ain't no dick that good to die over.
God,
ain't no pussy that good to die over. Is it? Is it really?
Shit.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
I die with mine. Any motherfucking day.
See, look, he ready to go right now, yo. I ain't ready to die. So I ain't dying over no nigga. I ain't stressing over no nigga because I got too much life to live.
I'm straight up and down since you know me.
Look.
I die with my man. But like you said, though, stress is not a good thing for us black people. And if something is being stressful to you, relationship or whatever else it is,
you need to just
maybe
let
you should
it go.
just part.
Yeah, let
for
it go.
a second. You can't say let it go.
That's the best way to do it. Just let it go. Because if you don't let it go, right?
I'm gonna cancel your ass.
If you don't let it go, then what you are doing is you're damaging yourself.
But can it come back?
You're damaging the other person.
Can it come back?
And you're wasting time.
Can it come back?
Definitely, if it's not stressful anymore.
If
it's not stressful, because sometimes on some real shit, sometimes you have to break. You have to break pound. You have to break completely apart to come back together as a whole, a healthy whole.
Teach me.
Yeah, some people have to, they have to get their mental together without all the extra stuff.
Okay.
Sometimes you need that mental break, that spiritual break.
Okay.
Because believe it or not, when you're having sex with people and your souls, your souls are,
definitely
connected.
if you really, really come spiritual, good Definitely really become.
If you put in the penis in the vagina, listen, you're spiritually connected in some type of way. And some people actually have demons out here. So you could be fucking your own demon. And you wonder why you can't shake and get right.
Man, that we only got a half hour. We gotta say that for next Friday.
Demon.
We gotta fuck that.
It's that real.
But that's some people though. That's some people. You can't speak.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's more than what you think. People wondering why they can't shake and can't get right, can't focus, can't get that together, because you got a lot going on. You got a lot of spirits and demons all in yourself. Yeah.
Some people gotta get their spirits and demons out, man.
I mean, you definitely gotta get them out, but the only way you can get them out is if you let it go. You can't run away from a demon and still communicate. It don't work like that. You can't do that. So, with that being said, you have to let the situation go.
So you can become healthy.
Yeah. Basically. So
I hear you. Listen, right now I'm just listening right now to you. I'm just listening. Right now I'm with you. I'm gonna tell you straight. I'm with you 50-50. So pound. Can we pound on 50-50?
I mean,
pound on 50-50?
Listen, I got a clear mind because I'm single. That's why I have a clear mind. I have a clear mind. You know, I can see things.
I'm
tunnel vision. Straight through.
I don't like to say
straight through.
But I'm a S word. I'm gonna say S word.
Yeah. So we gotta go to break. We'll be back. It is what it is. Radio.
When we come back, we're gonna have the stackers in the building, baby.
We'll be back.
So,
Check out this snippet from the new season of Talk Lately with Monty when he rants about his staff.
I agree. Can you come on? I told you stop touching that button. Why is it so loud? God. Did you turn one all the way up again? Do I have to come in there? God damn her. If it was going right, I would let you do your part, but I'm sorry, but it's just not functioning the way it's supposed to be. I told you mind your business.
Well, Monty, if I can comment on the Jennifer Holiday situation, I know I'm live
on the air. I'm sorry, 1 second. Okay. I know I'm live on the air. This is why this whole show is called Talk Lately. Anyway, let's get back to every Tuesday at 7 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Thank you for tuning in to BeExposedRadio.com. Sit back, relax, and listen to this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
What does hustle hard mean to you? What does that signify in your life?
That's a lifestyle for me. You know what I mean? Like, true story, I was born into a family and a community of hustlers. Now, let's get focused right quick, because when people hear the word hustler, they confuse it with con artist or something negative. So they like to call people entrepreneurs, right? But the definition, and I'm paraphrasing, but the definition of hustle is forced movement or to be hurried, right? But we're not talking about just pushing other people. Sometimes you got to push yourself, and that what makes you a hustler. True story. So the thing about it is, like, when it comes to hustling, listen, quick story. I used to go buy juleps a lot, right? And my grandmother used to make me clean the yard, shovel snow, do things like that to go get a julep. But one day she was like, look, you putting all your money in someone else's pocket.
Word.
Save those quarters, and I can teach you how to make a formula, and you can sell your own juleps. You understand? So the next couple weeks, I saved my money.
Always a hustler.
Listen,
got to love
but think
everybody
about
got
this.
a grandma story like that.
Grandmothers are the natural hustlers because they were the ones who maintained and sustained our families through epidemics. You're talking Big Mama went through slavery and held it. You're talking Big Mama went through the Depression and held it. Big Mama went through crack and held it and still maintains it today. So if you don't think you come from a hustler, then you don't know where you come from. You understand?
That's so real.
I began to sell juleps, and ever since then, I capture a hustle. And a hustle is not a swindle. It's not a sneaky thing. It's up front. You're providing a need. You understand? So you're the bridge. If you're a true hustler, you're trying to be the bridge.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
So if y'all want to talk about it with us, I mean, call up, man. We 410-702-5657. Call up right now. Give us your opinion, man. Don't be scared. You want to give us an opinion on gambling or give us an opinion on men's health, you know, give us an opinion on both if you can, or let us know. I mean, that's what we on, though.
Let us know.
I mean, I know for a fact, though, when it comes to the men's health, man, we got to get better at that, man. Straight up. We got a man down right now because of men's health. My man Ty. I mean, he don't know what he was supposed to eat or ate. And right now, got him tore up. So, with that being said, fellas, we have to start being conscious of what we put in our bodies. You know, I know we think we the lions, and we are the lions of the pride. And to us real, I'm going to say men out there, I don't even like to say that, but to us real men out there, and we got to hold it down. And so with us holding it down, we got to make sure our health is in tip-top shape. Because like I tell y'all, we never know when we're going to have to strap up them boots and that revolution come, or whatever may come. And we all got to join together. We already know we outnumbered, so we got to be at tip-top shape at all times, fellas. It's a time where we start, you know, go and get them colon checks and them physicals and I mean the CAT scans and you know, all those things to make sure that we good and that we can provide and secure and just be there for our family. I mean, point blank period. I mean, we can't be there like get well Rick Ross, but like you said, sometimes the universe may bring you some shit back that you don't know. You may or you may think that you are in the good point of your diet, and so you can think you can dip back into eating your own fried wings. No, you can't, brother, because that was a part of your diet that fucked you up. Excuse my language. So therefore, you have to stay away from your wing stops, even though they are yours.
Hey, maybe. I mean, it was a good investment as far as money-wise, but you're not feeding the community anything healthy. Health-wise,
you gotta, you know, be cautious.
I think that's what we should. We should get more nutrition classes and health classes. We need that in our community because, believe it or not, we black people, we don't know what to eat.
No.
We just eat what's good.
No, we just eat what was given.
No, we eat what's good. What's good to us.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, that is what was given. Prime example, when we were slaves, we was given the pig. So what we made? Chitlins, pig feet.
I don't eat that shit.
Pig. We don't eat it now.
I don't eat. I never ate it.
Listen, you never ate it, but if you was born back when them slaves was born, your ass would have been eating pig feet.
If I was born back when them slaves was born, listen, they would have hung my ass as soon as I started talking.
That's what all of us say.
Because I would have been on some shit.
We were not there. All of us say that, but at the same time, if you ever watch Underground, I would have been on some shit. I'm gonna listen.
Hold up. Do you know they canceled that?
Listen.
They canceled that. It's not coming back.
I'm gonna tell you why they canceled that.
They don't want that real shit out.
I saw this one episode. I saw a lot of episodes, but this one episode. Listen, but this one episode F me up. Alright? Listen. It's I believe it's the mother youngest son, right?
Yeah.
He gotta go out there and pick cotton. Mind you, he only 5. And he gotta pick I think it was like 500 pounds or 225 pounds of cotton just to make weight. right? Damn, the first day he was out there, his mother put Vaseline on his hands. So his shit don't get all welted up and scarred. He 5 years old.
Yeah, that's what.
5.
Yeah, what you mean? They was out there picking it at 3.
Oh, picking cotton.
Yeah.
Hands tore up. Guess what he devised the plan to do? Put rocks in the bottom of his bag so it weighed more. Mind you, his brother, way older, was probably master son, but way older also helped him come up with the plan so his bag can weigh more. But I'm just saying this to say, at 5 years old, 5, he's working, picking cotton. I'm talking about he out there in the sun. He got to put Vaseline on his hand.
I mean, I make my 6-year-old work, but he don't do no picking no cotton.
Listen, during this time, though, listen. You saying you want to be eating pig. No. But during this time, your ass going to be eating pig. Shit.
You eat no pig.
That's the only thing you
got. Not no chitlins. I eat bacon, but not no chitlins.
Listen, where you think bacon, chitlins, and all that shit come from?
I don't give a fuck. It don't. Yo, chitlins is not bacon.
Listen, cream of wheat, sweet tea, all that shit. Where you think it come from? It come from us. You can't say chitlins is not bacon. Chitlins is just like bacon.
No, it's not.
It's a piece of the pork pig that you don't even know you eating.
But it ain't the same part. That's what I'm saying. Fuck you, me. Chitlins don't smell shit like bacon.
Alright, chitterlings are exactly
that
what
shit is disgusting.
If you know, I'm gonna tell you what chitterlings are.
They need to stop selling that shit.
Chitterlings are the lining. Well, not even the lining. It's the actual intestines of the pig. Meaning, even when you eat sausage, that's the actual intestines of the pig. The only thing they do is take the intestines. If you know about the intestines, it's like a tube, right? So they take the pig, they chop the tube down. Then they take the pig that they chop and grind him down. They put him into the tube.
That's a little too much.
That's some sausages and hot dogs y'all eating. That's what y'all eating. If you don't know, you eating grind up pig or grind up whatever they saying is in that pack, and they stuff it in the sausage, which is the intestines of the pig, and they kind of like sew it up, burn it up, and then feed it to you. That's what a hot dog is. If you don't know.
I eat sausages though. I fry them bitches till they damn near burnt. We got the stackers in the building.
Exactly.
Okay, we got the stackers in the building. Play that intro so they can walk in off that.
Play that.
Listen, we got the stackers coming in.
That's what's his name? I think it's Young Maury. I definitely checked them out.
Well, it's actually a few of them.
Yeah, I know. I only saw Instagram one, and he popped up. I think it was
they definitely did their thing.
I think his name was Maury or Maury.
We got Black Vaughn, the Crut Ball, Bossed Up, Heidi, STTS Freaky, and the song we gonna play for y'all is called The Stacker's Way. You got that? You about to play it, Eric?
Sure.
You can smell the paper chasers coming through the door. Stacking up the paper, yeah, you know that's me. If she throw the pussy at me, I'ma give her the D. Popping up out Cherry Hill, cause she know where I be. She a nosy little.
I'm sorry, that's what you call technical difficulty. Sometimes we have those, you know what I mean? I know I ain't crazy. My man bossed up Hootie in them. Yeah. No, I ain't dumb. You gotta put them brothers on, which I don't. Jageeking. I call that Jageeking. I call that Jageeking. Come on, man. Put my man bossed up Hootie in them on. The Stackers. You already know what's up. Uh-oh. You know we're gonna correct it.
Four y'all gonna have to come in here 4 at a time.
You know we're gonna check it.
Yeah. So we got the Stackers in the building. Make sure y'all introduce yourself by name.
Yeah, it's the Stackers, you feel me? It's Black Bond.
Holla Crop Bar in the building.
Yeah.
Hard stuff, hard.
Feel me, man? It's the Stackers, baby.
Hold up, though.
Ricky in the building.
You said Hardy, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Hardy.
Bossed up to be exact.
I was pronouncing it wrong. I said
Drew
who?
I said Hardy, didn't I?
A man named Hardy. I'm sorry, my man. When I looked up the Stackers, I saw Hardy. I saw you.
So where y'all from? Where y'all from? We gotta know where y'all from. Where y'all from?
Baltimore, you
feel me?
Baltimore Junction.
Man.
Y'all from West
Junction.
Yeah, we all from over West.
Okay. West Baltimore in the building.
West Baltimore.
So how did y'all form this group? Like, where did the name come from?
Man, the name of Stackers came from start from the beginning. The whole rap thing came into play because, like, I started off rapping. Like, we always used to play. All of us used to play with it. But one day I just decided, man, I'm ready to just drop a song. Just really took it serious. Went in the studio. We went by, it was Stack and Starve at first. That's what we started out with. It was SOS. But that already was taken. It was copyrighted and all that, man. Then one day we just was like, I'm like, we still the Stackers. Like, we still stacking. So we just ran with the Stackers, and that's how we became the Stackers. Yeah, campaign always gonna be STTI shining through the struggle.
Yeah, we started back then. Yeah, back then, like we was recording on boost phones.
Yeah, recording on the phone.
Oh, the church.
The church.
Yeah.
I jumped in sit around in a circle recording on the church. So yeah, that's how that started.
Oh my god.
Back in the G.
Yeah, that was definitely back in the G.
I gotta give it to y'all. I definitely feel y'all energy in this motherfucker, man. I gotta give it to y'all, man. Straight up. Only thing I can say to this, man, just y'all keep working.
Yeah.
Keep working, you know what I mean?
That's all we gonna do.
Find y'all some.
Bro been in the booth real heavy.
Daily on the daily grinding.
Who y'all right now? Be straight up as men. Who y'all looking up to right now? Who y'all see doing it and that's putting the city on right now?
Oh, put like Fuzz and Baltimore.
Fuzz the city.
Yeah, Moose.
Yeah, Moose. I'm fucking with
You got Moose. You got Schooler.
The only rap in Baltimore City I look up to. Schooler. Yeah, as far as looking up to.
John Lynn Schooler.
I looked up to G-Rock. That's what made me start rapping.
You just mentioned the person that my brother just mentioned the other day. He was like, far as yo, man, he felt as though he started and paved the way for a lot of dudes.
Yeah, most definitely.
A lot of dudes give him the credit, but if you from Baltimore, you only know what he did for us.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. When it came to, like, I really listened to your mixtapes graduate.
Yeah.
To the last Mayweather.
Yeah, to the last one.
Like, I know niggas ain't just kill yo just made that last
Mayweather.
I know you. Right. I know you ain't hear that and be like, God damn, why the fuck niggas kill yo? That's same thing with the scooter shit. Same thing, yo. Same thing, yo, with the Live from the A, yo. Same thing, yo.
But that's who I looked up to, man. I looked
Same
up to
thing.
G-Rock and Scooter. That was about it. But I mean, I fuck with a lot of niggas in the city. But
hell yeah.
I don't look up to nobody in the city, man.
But hey, but listen though, that's what we gotta stop doing though, fellas. Ain't nothing wrong with looking up to your fellow brother.
Yeah.
Cause it's only gonna inspire you. Right. It's only gonna make you want to do better.
Right. He's the only niggas music.
You feel me?
Yeah, like
ain't got a problem with it. And with that, and with that being said, I love that we listen to our own music.
Right.
You feel me? Like I know for a fact I can go off with a Sleepy song or somebody else song and y'all gonna finish it.
Right.
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's very important with what we trying to do in this bar. You feel me?
Yeah.
With y'all music entitled. You feel me? But everybody always look at us and think we so much killing each other, and they don't never see the camaraderie. They don't never see the, like, prime example. They don't listen. They don't want to hit. They don't like. I like Scooter and Moose.
Right.
But that young Moose in a bit with me. Like when I heard that, I was like, yeah. You feel me? Now you showing how East and West get together.
Right.
We ain't got a battle. It ain't no East and West side of Baltimore. It's just Baltimore.
Yeah. Just one
we
side.
all, yeah, we all in this shit together. We down back together.
Right. Yeah, real talk.
Like real talk. Like, and everybody want to steal from us, but they don't want to give us no credit.
Right. No, whatever. No,
I'm gonna give you a prime example. I saw Chris Brown in the video doing this shit.
Yeah, the shoulders. The shoulders.
Guess what? When I saw that, I thought of Peso de Mafia.
Yeah.
You feel me? I straight thought of them. Like, yo, had to watch a video of them to get that from yo. You feel me? Like, I ain't see yo doing that before you seen us doing that. But everybody want to steal from us, but don't want to give us no fucking credit.
Niggas that take our swag, our whole swag and all that. Whole, like, niggas like niggas don't know Future got his swag from a Baltimore nigga. Like, real talk. He really got his swag from a Baltimore nigga. And he admitted in an interview, you feel me? Like, they steal our shit. But ain't nobody gonna give us our credit for it. Ain't nobody going, when they looking for artists and shit, they skip right over Baltimore, go straight to New York.
Every time.
You feel me?
Every time. So let them know who the stackers are tonight.
Oh yeah, we coming full blast.
Full throttle.
Full throttle, all gas, no breaks. You feel me? We applying major pressure.
You feel me? Putting all pain
to the pipes of us.
Pain and all trap shit.
You feel me? We not just them niggas that just throwing out buzz. Like, man, we giving
this shit,
true stories, facts, life stories. You feel me? Shit that we been through, and shit that we going through now. Not shit that we done seen other people go through. Shit that we done actually witnessed with our own eyes, and we giving you shit that you can relate to. You hear me? And it's not all good, and it's not all bad. You feel me? But it's relatable.
It's Baltimore, y'all.
Yeah, real talk.
It's Baltimore.
Shit we go through.
Y'all think we like waking up smelling gunpowder, crack needles, and rats in the morning. We don't like that shit.
No, man.
It's just what we giving. Like I was telling y'all earlier, man, I never saw a Baltimore resident win the Mega Million. When I say a Baltimore resident, I'm talking about somebody played the Baltimore lottery in Baltimore City and won the Mega Million. Fellas in here, have y'all seen that or heard of that?
No.
Y'all may have heard of him playing in what? Baltimore County and winning.
Salisbury,
you feel me?
Not in no Baltimore.
Not in no Baltimore. Right. Yeah, we can win. Probably, like I told y'all, we can win up to $1 million. Right. Okay, well, all of us in this, right here in this room, we know million ain't shit.
Right, million ain't shit, man.
Not that what we want to give our families, not what we want to do with our families.
Man, if I get a million, I get to doing what I want to do.
You gonna be broke and what?
I'll be broke again. Right back in the same position. You feel me?
You feel me? So don't ever think we don't think outside our square.
Right.
We just know we in our square, you fuck niggas, man. I'm just sick and tired of us boxing us in. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
Like, they box us in so much, it's crazy.
Who is it?
Yo, this is my last time calling, man. It's Fly T Miles. You know I'm calling from Sinai Hospital. I want to shout the stackers out. Thank y'all for coming. But I got a question for y'all. Due to how the climate is with these youth, right? do y'all consider yourselves role models? And 2, what would be y'all message to them? Or would y'all try to reach them through y'all music, I would say?
And we can go 3 different answers. You can start off first.
Okay.
Hello?
Do we consider ourselves,
the
role
phone
models? I say, yeah, we got a lot of.
You want me to break it down? Because I don't know if y'all can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. We got a lot of youth looking up to us. Yeah, I would say that. But when you say role models, the way I look at
do y'all consider yourself role models?
The way I look at our music is not giving you. It's not putting you in a positive direction like go to school, do the right thing. But if you look at it how we look at it, it really is. Because our music is giving you the nitty gritty and it's getting down to it like, this is what you don't want to do. This is what we went through. Now take the other way. Do it the right way.
Right.
Yeah.
The
streets ain't the right way to do it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
yeah, streets raggedy as a motherfucker now.
Yeah, and we had to go through our trials and our tribulations and our hard times to get to where we had to realize that. So that's why we started doing our music.
Okay. I thank y'all for that. And man, I might got something for y'all coming. If y'all would like to speak to some kids, let me know. I work in the school system and I'm about to organize something where I'm going to get a few artists to go around to talk to the youth because they can relate to us. You know what I'm saying? They relate to what they see on a daily basis, but a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah, we
but I'm gonna be getting with y'all soon, man. I shouldn't even be on this phone, man. But I thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna sit back. I'm lying. I ain't gonna sit back. I'm about to go to sleep. They done put this medicine in me. I'm gonna get with y'all, man.
All right, man.
All right.
Say, boy.
Huh?
So we got this hot song that we about to play for y'all.
Yes, sir.
The Stack Away.
The Stack is way or no
Stack is way.
Listen, they did their
but ain't no
motherfucking
way.
thing too.
Let's get it.
It's the Stackers, babe. 2100 shit, Nick. You know how we come. Yeah. Every day on the track, distributing them packs. I was out that track, so I couldn't go back. It's on my mind, I had to get it. Boy, fuck you blind, I'm really with it. Not whatever sign out your fetish. If you really want it, come get it. You know I'm a beast. You know I was out there slinging the weed and slinging the purse when I got it for cheap. And slinging the coke when I ran out of weed. And toting the gun, you better can see. Bow, being right in the streets. That's what happened when you play with the cheese. Shots fired, break them down to his knees. I'm a real boss. Swagging and dragging and dripping the sauce. Buying designer, don't matter the cause. Getting this money, I had to take off. Why they mad like I never starved? I stood in the trenches, I had to go hard. Can't fuck with these niggas facades. You give me some work, you get into God. Like my little bros and niggas, my heart. Free all my niggas from behind the walls. Just for my niggas, I'm dragging my bars. According to jam, I bang at the law. When to lose, I bet throw it off. I'm getting to work and getting it off. I'm getting locked up and taking my charge. I'm getting shot at and shooting that card. You niggas be bitches, you niggas not hard. Call it the J, we shooting that card. You niggas don't want it, you niggas don't want it. All my niggas from 2100, we really be getting them bitches. Fucking these bitches and getting that money. You niggas don't want it, we come with Tommy. Big guns, we don't need no army. Yeah, it's about like 6 to us, but niggas really going nuts. Yeah, niggas really in the cuss. Got them choppers and we gon' bust. Man, y'all niggas don't want it. All my niggas rapping that junction. Yeah, all my niggas rapping junction. Yeah.
Made a way, I done made a plan. Ran up the money, became a man. Niggas be hating, don't understand why they wanna see me down and out. I've been broke all my life, what you talking about? They don't wanna see a nigga make it out. So they taking they life, yeah, they gunning them down. So I pray every night, Lord protect me now. Yeah, claiming they with me, they claim they down the ride. When the time come, they running high. So I'm by my lonely with nobody by my side. Toting the 40 or toting the 9. Can't fuck with you niggas, not wasting my time. Time is money, I ain't wasting a dime. Got run up them bands, got run up my pie. Say they rockin' with me, know that's a lie. Streets don't let you nigga, that's a fact. Don't never love nothing that don't let you bad. Don't never get comfortable, never get attached. Why the fuck you think they call it a trap? I'm trying to make it, I ain't going like that. Chose another way, I chose the right. You love your hood, but they don't love you back. I show no love, only love of my fam. They got my back when I was stuck in that jam. Niggas be hating, but I'm the man. Nigga want a problem, pull up on his block. Big choppers, I weigh and sit down. Got some niggas rockin' with check. Got them niggas rockin' with check. Got Lil J in the back. Yeah, he got a new gun, that bitch old fitting like damn. When you get that from the shorty, when you get that from the shorty, yeah. He like chill, Lil Wo. I got this from my Lil Wardy, yeah. I'm like, man, we need a lot of them. We need a lot of crystal whole clip. We gon' load up on them niggas. We gon' spare 30 blocks and let it rip.
I was raised in the trenches, young nigga.
Okay, Okay.
You back?
Who was that? Y'all gotta say who was on the first.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all cut the song short on us, but that's TTS free. That's freaky. You feel me? I was on the second verse in La Croc Bar.
Ball on the last verse.
Yeah, you feel me?
So yeah, he probably had to cut it short because we trying to get the other one in too, and
Right.
we're on time. We only have 5 minutes left. So, how long we got for this segment? How many more minutes?
Yeah, a few minutes.
3 minutes. All right, run that other check. I mean that other track. Lord Protect Me. Ain't that the other one you said?
You gotta let that play through. That's that time right there.
Just let that ride.
Every night on my knees, pray the Lord protect me. Every night on my knees, pray the Lord protect me. Every night on my knees, pray the Lord protect me.
The life that I'm living might land me in hell. Lord protect me while I'm standing right now. I want the money, I need it right now. Free all my niggas that's out themselves. I didn't do wrong, but I swear I mean well. I didn't do wrong, but I swear I mean well. The life that I'm living might land me in hell. Lord protect me while I'm standing right now. I want the money, I need it right now. Free all my niggas that's out themselves. I didn't do wrong, but I swear I mean well. I didn't do wrong, but I swear I mean well. Win or lose, I never back down for nothing. Out of the porch at 13, nigga. That's when I started up hustling. Grandmother died when I was 9, nigga. That's when I started up thugging. I ain't get no fuss, I had no kids. I look at my son and I shed them tears. Cause I done been fucked up for years. And now that I got it, he here. He won't have to do what I did. He the reason why I live. He the reason why I changed. I ain't even living the same. I had to go make me a change. Got tired of going through the rain. Got tired of holding in the pain. He lay on my chest and I get a warm feeling. I swear that shit in my veins. Yeah. Love my son with all my heart. Ain't nothing gon' tear us apart. Nigga play with you, I ain't for his heart. Ain't with the talk and I'm coming to spark. And that I blow him and then we can talk. Ain't with the talk and I'm coming to spark. And that I blow him and then we can talk. Yeah. The life that I'm living might land me in hell. Lord protect me while I'm standing right now. I want the money, I need it right now. Free all my niggas that's out themselves. I didn't do wrong, but I swear I mean well. I didn't do wrong, but I swear I mean well. The life that I'm living might land me in hell. Lord protect me while I'm standing right now. I want the money, I need it right now. Free all my niggas that's out themselves. I didn't do wrong, but I swear I mean well. I didn't do wrong, but I swear I mean well. I done been through hard times, yeah. I done been through some pain. Me and my niggas, we trapped in the rain. Going hard, trying to make a way. Yeah, we young, but we getting paid. I'm a real one, take it to the grave. 9 to 5, working like a slave, so we hit the track, we was getting paid. Selling the grass and we selling the rocks. Pocket rock, I sitting right on my side. So run up on me, cock a back, make a pop. They was mad when we first hit the plot. They know our name, they know I be riding. My girl, ride she be right by my side. Just left that I live, I got prayer every night. I know a pussy nigga want take my life. That's why a nigga keep the strap on the right. Got one on the left and one on the right. We be chillin', getting high at night. Think about all the old times. If you do the crime, just do the time. We some real niggas, never drop it down. We gon' make it out, we waiting on the time. I was stressing, lady, she be on my mind. Yeah.
Every night on my knee, pray the Lord protect me, pray the Lord protect me. Every night on my knee, pray the Lord protect me, pray the Lord protect me. Every night on my knee, pray the Lord protect me, pray the Lord protect me. Every night on my knee, pray the Lord protect me, pray the Lord protect me.
Thank you very much.
Because they had nothing else to do.
So it was like a man.